तो क्लैरिटी के साथ कुछ बहुत एक अगर इसको एक सूत्र की तरह पैकेज करें और कहें कि जो पिछला वीडियो है, जो भी मैंने उसमें कहा है, वो एक सूत्र है और आपको फॉलो करना है। ये खासियत है इस शब्द सूत्र में, मीनिंग just do it. That's what it means. You'll find your answers probably while doing it, in case you haven't understood it entirely. Sit still just for the sake of clarity. Now, when you approach meditation, there will be a singular understanding of it, that you are cleaning it up, you are cleaning the backdrop upon which all shapes and forms and vibratory matter, order, disorder of life is felt, just like various inks can be felt on a sheet of white paper. So you are to clean this white sheet of paper, this backdrop upon which you feel matter. Your skin, the trees, objects, ideas, memories. Like this, silently. And the measure of clarity could be felt at the end of it. But every time you come out of this to become entangled with something again, say the impressions of sounds, as that increases, the cleaner your slate is becoming. You'll notice even the flutter of a small insect. You'll reach there. See, it's very important for meditation. There should be no center and no direction. It's emptiness. Meditation should take you to emptiness. Really feeling a vast sense of emptiness between you and the tree and the sound from its origin to you. Vast sense of emptiness, feeling the impression of all that is vibratory. So it's all really towards clarity, just cleaning that up, the backdrop upon which you are feeling your emotion, your thought, everything that you're feeling. You're feeling it because it's that vibration, those vibrations are leaving their impression on this blank sheet. And the more you expand yourself into this realm of emptiness, you will get to understand the very origin of life, the opposite of nothing. So if you can understand what I've said in these two videos about clarity, you don't need anything else. Just sit silently and chase nothing. And now whatever is happening, let it happen. Spend some time every day just being that, and you can measure your clarity by virtue of how many newer sounds you were able to experience around you. How many more sounds were you able to experience around you? But so long as you're experiencing, you're still not finally seated on that that area of this cosmic ocean, which is still like the ocean in front of us, must be still right at its core. So in samadhi you get seated at the core, because we are talking about something that's infinite. If you can get your head around the concept of what would be nothing, you'll understand that the nothing must be everywhere if it is absolutely everywhere, and if whatever speck of nothing has the capability to do, the other speck of nothing will also have the same capability to do. From here, one nothing, it's like when you are not, when you want, when you are unaware of where you are, and you passed out, and you probably, or for those who have had accidents where because of head concussion they were gone for a few moments, completely blank. They established no experience of anything for those moments. They witnessed nothing, no thought, no existence, and then all of a sudden you come back and you move. When you come back from it, you move. There is movement. That movement tells you, it's the first way to know you are alive, you exist. So there's movement. This movement must have happened on nothing, because it also wanted to move to know it exists. That's the first question. Do I exist? You just suddenly get up and with that act of getting up, you understand you exist. Now you wonder about who are you, and then the memory happens, and you immediately know you are now back in seamless access to the waves that collectively form your being, your identity being. So those ripples happened in one speck of nothing, but also at the same time must have happened in other specks of nothing too. Just imagine, if there was a stone dropped in a pond of water and there were ripples. No, if there was one stone and one pond of water, and if there were ripples on the drop of the stone in that pond, these ripples would not have crashed into each other. They would have just moved smoothly and straightened out to become flat as they may have been at the time of origin. It becomes exactly as its origin. So there is no clash there, but there must be other aspects of nothing as well, where this movement must be occurring, because first is to feel alive, and you move to feel alive, and then who am I? I have spoken plenty about this, about while I'm saying there's no need to pursue these questions, who am I? Just pursue something in your life that gives you no choice but to pursue, to have a clear backdrop. Pursue something in your life that gives you a desire, an intrinsic desire to really have that clear backdrop and to not drop down into lethargy. Really just keep having that desire to want to have a really clean backdrop so you can manifest that desire. That is the process that can create greatness. Oh, there are so many, because things are not linear. There are so many more perspectives I want to offer when I say greatness. मतलब greatness कभी ऑब्सेशन नहीं करना है. सबसे श्रेष्ठ होना हमारा लक्ष्य नहीं हो सकता. ये भी बाय प्रोडक्ट है. सत्य ये लक्ष्य हो सकता है, to become the truth. So we know, and then we say in conduct where we clearly reveal that we are still inquiring. What we are saying we know only to that extent. There may be things around it, there may be more, it's a Pandora's box, there must be so much more. So there should be this sense of humility, and then one should conduct themselves in life truthfully. बस ये हो सकता है लक्ष्य. श्रेष्ठ पुरुष और महिला या मनुष्य होना लक्ष्य, श्रेष्ठ लक्ष्य का हिस्सा नहीं होना चाहिए बिल्कुल, क्योंकि उससे बहुत ग्रीड और इम्बैलेंसेस पैदा हो सकता है. क्योंकि उस श्रेष्ठ मनुष्य बनने के लिए जो श्रेष्ठ पोजीशन का जो लोभ होता है, वो फिर हमारे सामने चित्र वो होता है. जब वो चित्र होता है तो बस हम उस चित्र को एक अटेंशन के साथ देख रहे हैं. उसकी प्राप्ति के लिए जो चीज़ें हमें करनी पड़ रही हैं वो हम ऑलमोस्ट बेहोशी की हालत में कर रहे हैं. हमारा ध्यान उन पे नहीं है. पर जब आप सत्यता को लक्ष्य बनाते हैं तो फिर आप उस जो जर्नी है, जो प्रोसेस है, उसमें आप चल देते हैं. और अगर आप उस प्रोसेस को कंप्लीट करते हैं तो आप एज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट टॉप मैन, टॉप वुमन, राइट फॉर राइटियस रीजंस हो सकते हैं. कप्तानी की ज़रूरत पड़ती है एक ऐसे समाज को जहाँ पे काफ़ी अंधकार है और अज्ञान है और लेथार्जी है. Malnutrition, poverty, health related ordeals. वहाँ पे कप्तानी की ज़रूरत तो पड़ती है. तो वैसा मनुष्य अगर एकदम से उसको लगता है कि मैं उस दिशा में तैयार हो रहा हूँ तो ठीक है, पर वो लक्ष्य बना के उसने अपना जीवन नहीं जीना चाहिए. उसको एक क्लियर होना चाहिए अपना लक्ष्य. अगर उसको दिखाई पड़ता है कि हाँ, अगर मैं XYZ चीज़ें सही से कर लेता हूँ तो मैं उस जगह पहुँच जाऊँगा जो सपना मैं देख रहा हूँ. और वो XYZ चीज़ों को अगर एक शब्द में बोलना है तो वो है सत्य.